Hello everyone. Let me fix this. Okay. Can you guys hear me alright? Hello everyone. Why is it doing that? I didn't turn my volume up. Can you all hear me alright? Okay. Let's get right into the Locomotive tutorial for the Vossloh G6. If you haven't already, I have the video out already on the Vossloh G6 tutorial. It's really kind of hard to drive. But anyways, hello Brett Dunn. So we're gonna do the G6 introduction real quick. You got your sneak peek for the journey there, so yeah, but I'll go over it if you didn't see it. Cane Creek. I like the SD78s, but I like the G6. There was the G6 for like a split second. Let me just make sure this is on the... Alright, there you go.
This is the G6 diesel locomotive in the grey-green factory livery.
Matt is not voicing this because this was made by a completely different company. Well, it was made by a third-party developer.
In this introduction, you will learn how to get the G6 ready to drive and master the most important operating steps of the drive and brake controls. Climb on board. First of all, we need to make sure that the main air pipe supply is on. Open the doors to the air system compartment and close the cut-off valve.
Oh yeah, you got this first. It's an odd paint scheme that it has. Here you are. Turn on the battery power. Shunting headlights. Start.
This locomotive has 2 driver desks. Only one desk is active at any time. Actuate the desk to be used with one of the direction selection buttons.
Okay.
Note that the active desk and the currently selected direction of travel can only be changed when the locomotive is at a halt and all 6 operating levers are in the middle position.
Yep. Forward.
You can deactivate the desk by pressing the active direction selection button again. This is required if you want to shut down the locomotive. This is not necessary.
And yes, I finally got a stream on time.
This locomotive has 4 different braking systems. The train brake, the direct brake, a spring-loaded brake and a hydrodynamic brake. All brake levers, as well as the power and brake handle, use a time control. The longer you remain in a position, the more the value changes until the maximum or minimum has been reached.
Okay. Release that. Release that. Release the parking brake.
In order to apply power and start driving, we have to move the power and brake handle to the foremost position and hold it there until the desired amount is reached. Then let go to hold the power at that level.
There you go.
The hydrodynamic brake is operated with the power and brake handle. It allows the fine control of brake amount and operates almost wear-free. Now brake with the hydrodynamic brake. Pull the power and brake handle all the way back and hold
I'll
it
mute
there
myself
until
so you
about
can hear what
50%
he
braking
says.
force is reached. Then let go. A peculiarity of the dynamic brake of the G6 is that it increases in braking force as speed decreases. Always keep this in mind during your run. Very good. Now drive to the specified location and use the dynamic brake again to stop the locomotive. Now let's change the dash to drive in the other direction. Apply the direct brake and move all levers to the center position. Well done. Now couple to the wagons on siding 406. First contact the dispatcher and ask for clearance to enter. driver's desk and drive to the specified location. Train brake is used when moving more heavy trains. However, you can use also the dynamic brake until just right before the stop. Always pay attention to the train. The heavier the train, the less effective the dynamic brake is in the upper speed range. To brake with the train brake, move the brake lever back one step. The main air pipe will now be emptied over time. Then move the lever back to the holding position to maintain the applied braking force. Move the brake lever to brake and leave it there until the main air pipe pressure reaches about 4 bar. Then move it back to stop and wait until the train comes to a halt. Very good. Now release the brakes again by moving the brake lever to release and leave it there. Then drive to the specified location. Wait a moment until the brakes are completely released. Before we uncouple the wagons, a word about safety. Always put on your hard hat when you work outside the driver's cab. Now take it off briefly and put it back on. Think of this as an exercise. Well done. Safety at work is important. Therefore, never forget to use the hard hat. Now, uncouple the wagons, please.
And that's the tutorial.
Excellent. You have successfully completed this introduction. You have mastered the basics of operating this G6 locomotive.
Only takes about 20 minutes. Alright. Now let's go over the let's review the journey mode and whatnot.
Love mechanic.
Let me just check something. And yes, I know, I miss KCS 4006. So, I don't even need to know. Anyways, here's the journey mode. We got 3 chapters. Chapter 1 is the apprentice. You got the G6 introduction. You got the distributor, which I believe is a scenario. You got a service, and a couple more. This whole chapter is basically services. Chapter 2, the journeyman, piece of cake, which is a scenario. Hibernal Heaven is also a scenario, I believe. And then the rest are services. And chapter 3, the master, you got container shuffle, which is a scenario. Services, and free roam Hagen, which is a free roam scenario. So that makes it 5 scenarios. 4 of them are not free roam. So here are the scenarios. The distributor takes 65 minutes. You got the G6, obviously. This morning run, you have to bring a few empty wagons, freight wagons, to Wuppertal Langersfield Yard. Because of an operational fault, you must go via Gebelsburg. Hibernal Heaven, takes about 40 minutes. You got 2 G6 shunters. Looks like you're rescuing a freight train. In wintry conditions, a BR-185 has become stuck on the tracks. Take control of 2 G6 locomotives stationed at the container yard and retrieve the train. So it's basically a rescue operation. Piece of cake takes about 45 minutes. You got the DEB G6, obviously. Control of a light freight train from Whipple to Hagen. Once there, sort the wagons to their assigned sidings. Container shuffle takes about 90 minutes. You got the DBG6. Prepare container wagons in Langerfeld. Disassemble the incoming train and prepare the wagons for unloading. Free roam Hagen, it doesn't take that long. You can do whatever the heck you want, and you can take however long you want to. You got the DBG6, obviously. This is a free roam scenario. You are free to use the 2 G6 locomotives however you want, but do not leave the shunting area. You can end the scenario at any time by going to the control tower. So yeah, that is about it. Let's go into the timetable. Find the G6. There it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the 187 is layered on this as well. Let's see if this is layered on any other route. I'm very curious. We'll see. I know it's definitely not layered on rapid transit. Alright. Is it layered on Navarcur Dresden? Might not. I don't know. We're gonna see. Doesn't look like it. The Habstrecker Hamburg Lübeck. Is he on here? No, it does not look like he's on here. Definitely not on München Augsburg. I can tell you that. Doesn't look like he's on anything. Maybe. Lag. There we go. Okay, have fun with homework. I'm gonna check main Spessartbahn. Maybe he's on here. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that there would be substitution for the 204. Bruce ignored. You're their final hope. Your final hope. You have failed us. We no longer like you. Anyways, let's get down to business. Let's operate a service. We'll do DBG6. We'll do a we'll do this one. Why not? We'll probably end the stream at 6:30. Excuse me. There's the G6 drawing. We'll put on the hard hat shortly. So let's set the reverser to forward. Quick release. Release. It's battery on, hopefully. Yep. We will apply throttle. We are shunting. Set that. Make sure all these are set. Yes, I am shunting the naughty coal cars. The naughty troublesome trucks. I really wish the classic Thomas still was on TV. That show is the best. I don't approve the news animations. Yeah. And I like the older CGI, not the newer one. Yes, I am. Can I get in that objective marker, please? Let me get it! Thank you. If not, I will rage. If that didn't work, I would have raged. Going into the siding here to collect the nautical cars. Move out of the way door. Oh wait, no, those are container wagons. I don't know what they call them, but in the U.S. we call them bear tables. So I'll just call them intermodal wagons. But in the U.S. we call them bear tables. Because they're literally a table. Just without anything on them. Not sure if I'm even close enough. I think I am. Hopefully I am. There we go. That's weird. I don't know why I had to do it 2 times. Trust me guys, I'm trying to get my channel back on track too. I just haven't had the most motivation to record the videos, like scenarios and stuff. I got 2 of the Sherman Hill scenarios done. But I'm gonna move on to the G6 scenarios, and then I'll head back to Sherman Hill. And after that, I gotta finish up West Cornwall. And then I gotta go to the Class 313 and the 1938 tube stock, so there's gonna be a surplus of Train Sim World scenarios soon, hopefully. Yeah, I'm just too lazy. Plus, there is school interfering with it. But at least tomorrow is Friday. But I might not be able to record much this weekend, because I got a pretty busy weekend ahead of me. I get to ride 2 Amtrak trains and stuff like that. Yes, that is important. But I'm hard at. Yep, I'll be posting pictures in my Discord server. So if you want to see pictures of me in there, then go join my Discord server. I might record a ride of being inside of it. Whoa. That was dangerous. Hope I'm in there. Close. Let me pull up just a little bit more. I think I might be able to get it. There we go. Head on back. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Gotta do this 2 times. Never mind. Now it's time to go all the way to the other side of the yard. And then drop off those wagons. Now climb up here, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot. What am I forgetting? Okay, quick release. We're now on our way dirty trucks and dirty sidings. Bleh. What happens if I raise this? Come on, let me, there you go. I don't know, it doesn't really seem to do much. What just happened? What on earth just happened? Train goes boing. What the heck happened? Is there something wrong with the script there? Is the automatic switch not scripted right? Oh gosh. Hope Dovetail Game notices that. Let's try another service. And hopefully it doesn't break this time. We will run a... Sure, let's do a delivery service and then we'll end it. I don't even know what happened there. I have many questions. Yeah, I think something is wrong with the script. I'm not sure. Alright. Set this forward. Release that. I'm thinking we're good to go. Gotta figure that out. There we go. Alright, we are bringing this to Hagen. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm putting a lot of stress on this little locomotive. Because he had a pretty hard time getting up and moving. Let me check something real quick while that's running. I just had to look at something. But I thought I heard something on Discord, but must not have. So we're hopping onto the main line. Might be exploding this engine in a minute. Because we got a 60 miles an hour speed limit. That's gonna change to 120, and then 130, and then 160. But we're totally fine. Everything will be fine. There's an S-Bahn. Come on. Speed up. There goes an S-Bahn. We're racing an S-Bahn right now. I think he's stopping up here though. So maybe we'll get ahead. Yep. Just as I thought. We're gonna get ahead. Is that an intermodal container terminal over here? Yep. Really hope they add the one containers in here. And I really hope they add a variety of them. Like what they did in Sherman Hill. We might blow up this little engine. Might, but we might not. But we'll see. We got a little gradient. It's not that bad. How much of a big of a gradient? Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if we can make it up there. But we might. Just letting you know, guys, that this is the start of the reverse ignored route. So, this is when it starts getting a little hilly. And then this will start getting up into the clouds over there. Now that is a perfect picture. This is a beautiful picture. Aha, we are winning again. Bon voyage. Let's see who can beat to the little S-Bahn interchange. Let's see who wins. We got a pretty steep hill, but we might make it. Kind of stressing this little locomotive out though. No. No. Stay back, foul beast. Come on. Work with me. No. God dang it. We have lost. We'll get you next time. Now we can start speeding up. The hill has vanished. Let's see if we can get a perfect picture. Oh, here comes the hills again. We picked up a little bit of speed, but we're going up hills. Okay. We should be getting the downhill soon. Hopefully. Also, this is considered the DB class 650, but I call it the Vossloh G6. Just because it's way better to call it, and it's easy to say. Oh gosh. Oh dear. 2.6% grade. This is almost 3%. Can we make it up the hill? I really hope so. We need enough momentum. We need more momentum. Come on. Give me that momentum. Oh, we're starting to flat out. Okay, there we go. That was close. We are safe. We have flattened out. Now it's time for the downhill, I think. Rock barriers. Yes, it's the little train that can do it. Reminds me of Gordon's Hill. We see a DB Regional. And there he goes. Go. Is it time for the downhill? Oh yeah, it's time for downhill, alright. Now we've reached the top. Now we go down to the bottom of Gordon's Hill. Alright, we're gonna let it coast. Come on, Dynamics. Come on, Dynamics. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. We're gonna have to apply a little bit of braking force. Release that. Downhill is fun, but it's hard to manage your speed. Okay, we've reached a little bit of flat. I'm pretty sure that's about to go back downhill. Almost close. Not sure if we're getting up hills again. Sort of. We're gonna get downhill again though. Aha, we have started to beat you. We're gonna win the race. It's like Birdie versus Thomas right now. References. Birdie's over there, I'm over here. Can we even see him from over here? No, it doesn't look like it. But hey, we got the tracks down there. Do a flyby. Alright. Do that. A little bit more. So I don't go overboard. Sure, it's like a roller coaster. Come on, stop going overboard. Stop going overboard. Thank you. When are we getting the flat part? We're probably right in between there where the 0 is, so might not get a flat hill for a while. Hello, Horizon Rail fan. Welcome to this stream. We are currently playing the Rhine-Ruhr-Osten route with the Vossloh G6. go. Yeah. Got huge downhills. Nice. Okay, it seems like we're getting the flat. In case you also haven't heard, Horizon, I am going on an Amtrak train. So, yeah. 2 of them. Run from the location I get on at to the location I get off. Then from the location I got off on the first train to the location I got on the first train. So basically a round trip. It will be nice. Hagen siding. 115. We're nearing Hagen finally. I don't think we'll have, we have a few more downhills. Probably air issues, that's why it went into emergency. Yeah, I probably had air issues, that's a car getting by train if it was a car train versus car. More downhills, so let train just way down. Sort of reminds me of Clinchfield almost. I don't know why. Except it's not in the country, it's more like it's more like the city thing. Applying the brakes. Apply the brakes. That's a little bit too much braking. So release it. Quick release. Power. So we're gonna coast into the yard, and then after we reach our final destination, we'll be ending the stream, as it is nearing 6:30. We're gonna put that off. We'll just apply the brakes in a minute. Did we beat that train to Weppenhagen? Indeed we did. So take that. We have beaten you to Hagen, but you might have beat us to the S-Bahn in the little interchange, but like all the way over here where it splits into two. But we what is the gradient? Yeah, fine. We have reached the flat part. We have reached the plateau. There's the control tower. Release that real quick. Start applying it again. Apply that. Throw it on the emergency brakes, because why not? And that is it for the service that we just did. And that concludes the stream. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like along with maybe subscribing to the channel. Excuse me. If you guys, where was I? I don't know. I'll restart that again. If you guys did enjoy this live stream, make sure to leave a like along with me subscribing to the channel. If you do, you'll become part of the awesome squad, the first 1,000 subscribers club. Also, if you do not want to miss out on any future posts, make sure to turn on post notifications to be notified of a future post. Anyways, I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Take care. And before I leave, I just want to say sorry that midweek news has been postponed this week till next week. But yeah, Anyways, goodbye everyone.